I was asked recently what my favorite amenity is at the Pilot truck stop, and that's such a generic word, so I just decided to go over what truckers usually do at a truck stop such as a Pilot or a Flying J. Right now I'm at Flying J in Ayr, Ontario, just west of Cambridge. And first of all, I came here because I just bought an extra axle, like a flip axle for my RJN trailer, and I needed to get an empty weight. And of course the truck stop has a scale, so that's one of the popular services. So, but before that I have my fuel card. So I got fuel, and when you got fuel you use your bonus points card, right? And each time you fuel you accumulate points. And so I bought fuel, I scaled my truck, and then I went inside, paid for the scale ticket. So now I know my empty weight, very important. And I also got Pilot's coffee. And each time you buy something inside the truck stop, inside the Pilot of Flying J, you give them your card and they swipe it, and you can use what I like is that at some other truck stops you have to go to a kiosk and print out your points, and then you get like a coupon, and then you have to take that coupon to the counter when you want to buy something. But at Pilot of Flying J you can just use this card pretty much as a ATM card, right? You just give it at the counter, and they always ask you, do you want to use your points? And that's what I like. It's like a much faster way to get your rewards, applied to your basically daily life as a driver. And so, for example, now I bought coffee. I said, how many I have left till the free one? And she said 3 or 4, I think. Basically, after you buy 9 coffees, number 10 is free, and that's just one of the attractions for me, because we all drivers love coffee, and so this is just one way to get some free stuff, and that's what I like. And then of course, so fuel, scale, coffee, and also I like I have this book. Truck stop directory, and when I look for a truck stop somewhere, usually like 2 hours away, when I'm gonna be stopping next, if I'm hungry and I plan to have a lunch or dinner or something, I look for a truck stop with a restaurant, right? And the Pilot is like large truck stops, large locations often have a Denny's inside. And that's to me that's a pretty decent restaurant, because you can get some veggies, you can get fruit, so you can have some healthy choices. And also I look for a truck stop with lots of spaces, like XL, it's marked here, meaning that it has more than 150 or more trucks. It can host, or has enough parking for 150 plus trucks. And then of course there's showers, right? So usually at the end of a long day, if I have time and I'm shutting down at the Pilot of Flying J, again I can use my card. I just go to a kiosk or a counter and I redeem my points for a shower. Usually I get I think 1 shower, depends on how many gallons I buy, but each time I fuel I get 1 or 2, but you have to use them because they expire after like a couple of weeks. And so that's another amenity at the Pilot that I like using when I have time. And then of course, shower, and then the restaurant, and then one more thing is the driver room. A lot of locations have a big screen TV in there with comfortable chairs, and if you can wrestle the remote away from a guy who wants to watch baseball 24/7, then you can maybe watch a movie or something, like no, like everybody's different, but often the people argue in there, like, what, come on guys, like you know, CSI Miami, that's enough. Let's watch some football, let's watch some sports. So there's only one remote, right? But I'm just saying that's another cool thing about truck stops. That's where you can, so you don't have to buy a DVD to watch in your truck. You can just go to this you know, lounge, driver room, and watch TV. And of course, last thing is not all of them, but some of them have an area, truck stops have an area where you can sit, you know, with your computer. So you can use the internet, and inside Pilots now it's all free, so you can use the free Wi-Fi inside the Pilot and, you know, do something fun on your computer. And so there's a lot of things that you can do at a truck stop. You know, it's usually you don't have enough time to do everything, but when you shut down for the night, why not? So this was my just a brief overlook of things I can do and take advantage of at the Pilot Flying J truck stop. This video has been sponsored by Pilot Flying J. Thank you for your time. Take care.